smash that like button. Woo!
Like and subscribe.
A much cooler morning this morning. There's a breeze. The sun isn't up. Normally by this time, yeah, you'd be feeling it, but quite a nice day so far. As we come down the mountain towards the cows who've all drifted towards the farm, I think. PCT Lucy far ahead, speedy. Good morning, day 24. Exactly 50 kilometers to go to the end. Had a phenomenal night last night up on the tallest mountain in the Swiss Jura. We had a helicopter come over at 10:30 at night. But yeah, it was a good day. And then today, I've just got to see how far I can get really. If it's comfortable for 25 kilometers, I'll stop and do 25 on Saturday. But let's see where the day takes us. In simple terms, we're coming down to Lake Geneva, but in hiking terms, we're coming down with a series of bumps. So, too sure what we got today. Coming down to a cheese honesty box. That's what it says in the guide. So we'll see. Here it is. And it's just postcards. No cheese. Oh well. Never mind. And they're right in your path. You guys are behind a little thin line. Don't mind that. So, in this particular hotel, they have a small wooden shed at the back, and there's your free water. Still on our way down the valley. 15 kilometers. That's our target for lunch. Even on the downhill, you get uphills. It's 9 in the morning. It's starting to get hot again. We know next week when we get to the Alps it will be raining, but at the moment it's quite hot. Whew. Friends together. Lake Geneva and beyond. It's so hot, everyone's stopping every hour or 90 minutes. So you more or less meet the same people and exchange a few words, have something to eat, have something to drink, and then get back on. We've got about 12 kilometers now to the supermarket, broadly downhill, which means you overall are going downhill, but it's a bit bumpy on the way down. None of these places you pass have outside taps, and my assumption is it's actually because of freezing in winter. So you pass these odd shelters or restaurants or whatever, but yeah, no water. A swing gate with a solar powered counter on it. Endless Swiss valleys. That's Lucy. She's got the cows to meet. Always comforting to see a turnstile. Into a bit of wood. It is a bit cooler today, or feels cooler. We know we've got bad weather coming, so maybe that's pushing it through. But it's always nice to get in the woods for a little bit, just to get a little bit cooler. Viewpoint. And they get greeted by this fella. I'll be fair, the signage has got a lot better. You're getting these yellow symbols a lot more frequently. It's so dry, even if you have this tap full open, nothing comes out. This Swiss Alpine Valley has gone on forever. Never seem to be closer to my destination. It feels like for the last week we've just been chasing water. It's been very dry. You can understand why springs and fountains don't have much water in them. But the only times we've been able to get water is if the inverted commas fountain is attached to a hotel and the hotel is open. Otherwise, yeah, long water carries and you run out of water and have to walk 5 to 10k with no water. So we've got another source coming up in 1.5 kilometers, and probably that will be dry as well. A very big structure. It's taken up a lot of the ground. I'm just thinking about water. It's the last water stop, completely dry. So the only thing we've got left now is getting into town and getting to the supermarket to get some liquid. I think they've decided it's just too hot and they're going to sit down in a group. Every now and again, gates have these flick things, which I assume keeps out cows. Houses, that's always a good sign. This station. Nice place to stop. There's water, toilets down there. Supermarket across from there. Very hot for sheep, fast asleep. After a 2-hour siesta, we're back on it. We're going to do the one hill before Nyon, which means that we'll have just a downhill tomorrow morning. There you go, Nyon's 6 hours away. So whatever we do today is opposite the 6 hours. Just keeping cool. Two Danish girls. I'm knackered. Keep going. This is the view from the last hut. That's Lake Geneva and the Alps beyond. And this is the big mountain that we've been going up. On my bag. From the very top. Lake Geneva and everything around. And this is what we're up to. This, I suppose, listening station, whatever. There are places to pitch a tent up here, so I think that's what I'm going to do. This is my camp spot, and that is what I look out on. So, there goes Lucy. I said at this time of night, another 5 kilometers, I could make errors going downhill. So I'm going to stay where we are at the top of this, 1600 meters. And she's pushing on 5 kilometers to another camp. Never late for your runners to come up and over. It's very funny, but with the misting, it looks like Lake Geneva just goes out to sea.
Smash that like button. Woo!
Like and subscribe.